Indian Health Center has been steadfast in the mission to provide quality, compassionate, and culturally sensitive and competent health care that respects customs and traditions. I've been familiar with the health center for more than 30 years. From my days running 2 community clinics in San Diego, we were sister clinics all those years ago before I became a public servant. The health center really embodies the values that are central to American Indian cultures, including respect for patients, acknowledgement of the whole person, and a focus on working together to ensure health for individuals and therefore the community. The health center strives to reduce health disparities among San Diego's urban American Indian community and other underserved communities. Those healthcare disparities are very real. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, Native Americans experience significantly higher rates of diabetes, heart disease, liver disease, tuberculosis, yes, even in this day and time, pneumonia, influenza, and more sadly, issues related to suicide, homicide, and domestic violence. So you can see this service is critically important for the community. Each year, the San Diego American Health Center conducts about 23,000 patient visits, providing comprehensive health care to members of our marginalized communities, including persons of all tribes, ethnic backgrounds, walks of life, and ages. San Diego American Health Center can take pride in its accomplishments over the past 45 years. But there are also exciting plans for the future. I hope you're all aware. A 6-story state-of-the-art medical, dental, behavioral health, and community wellness facility. You can clap for that. That health center is due to break ground later this year in Bankers Hill, and there are plans to build also 60 to 75 units of senior affordable housing in the next few years. Also a reason to clap. It is therefore my sincere pleasure to present this resolution congratulating the San Diego American Indian Health Center on its 45th anniversary. It recognizes and thanks all of those that have throughout the organization's history provided quality healthcare services to the American Indian community and other underserved populations in our San Diego region. I want to wish the Health Center continued success as you continue to expand your valuable contributions to our community. And I will present this resolution now to the Chair Board, Paula.
Thank you so much, Senator Atkins. Your support and help over these years has meant so much to us, especially as we try to move forward into the future and grow. And we're so excited about all the new changes that are coming to the clinic. For those of you who are here, we just signed a contract with VA, so we can actually see our Native vets at the clinic now. We'll be having an open house on May 30th at the clinic from 9 to 5, and we'll have other people there from VA and people to help and assist you if you need it. So please come by and visit us. We have all our departments here today. Anyway, thank you all, and thank you so much, Senator Atkins. We have something for you. We're going to do what's called a blanket ceremony for Senator Atkins. This is a Pendleton blanket. In the past, when natives wanted to thank someone for something they've done or just recognize them for gifts to the community, they used to give each other a horse. That's kind of impractical. So now we wrap people in a blanket, and we're wrapping you in the Pendleton blanket known as the Circle of Life, which has our logo on it, which is the medicine wheel. And tell you how much we appreciate everything you've done. We just really appreciate it. Can we have a round of applause for Senator Atkins, please?
Thank you. What an honor. This means so much. Thank you. I know what this means in the culture. Thank you. What an honor.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's a great day to be Indigenous, right? Absolutely. Listen, I won't hold you long, but it is truly an honor to be here. Reggie, thank you for the introduction. Paula, thank you. Thank you to the American Indian Health Center for helping to bring us all together. As your mayor, it's very important to be here to say very explicitly that San Diego is America's finest city because of the contributions of Native Americans. That is part of why we're the 8th largest city in the country, one of the safest in the nation. Working together, and our diversity is our strength, and events like this help to underscore that. So I'm pleased to be here in that capacity. But as Reggie mentioned, I'm also honored to be here as a member of the Tlingit Haida tribe from Juneau, Alaska. I'm here with my parents, Linda and Phil, who are also with me. Guys, this is rare. You all are very lucky. My parents don't go to a lot of things, so I'm grateful that they're here today. That's how special this event is to our family. And I'm proud to be here because when my grandfather came to San Diego many decades ago, he was faced with tremendous discrimination, tremendous exclusion because he was Native American, because he's a man of color. I'm pleased that in 2 generations that he can have that experience. His grandson is now the mayor of the city of San Diego. I think that speaks to the greatness of our city and the persistence of our people. And that's why I wanted to be here, because this event is important. It is very important to be here, not just to explain and show off our culture to other folks, non-Native folks in our city, but it's also important to state very explicitly that we're still here, that we're still contributing, that we have persisted, and we are continuing to make important contributions to the city of San Diego. The last thing I want to say, and then I have a small presentation, is that this event is made possible by the American Indian Health Center. How many of you all have been to the American Indian Health Center? Fantastic. While you're here, between our dancing and our music and whatnot, please go by one of the booths and learn a bit more about this very important nonprofit organization in our city. Not only does it create high quality healthcare for many in our community and many outside of our community, but they're also helping to put on this event, which again is very important. I want you to watch the health center because they are on an upward swing. They are growing rapidly, and I'm looking forward to working with them to establish a new, much larger and modern healthcare clinic for our community right there on First Avenue over in Bankers Hill. And importantly, with that new clinic, we're looking forward to having a tremendous amount of new affordable housing for seniors in our community. That kind of healthcare plus housing is what we need more of in our city, and the American Indian Health Centers are my partner in getting that done. So how about a round of applause for the American Indian Health Centers, Paula, Kevin, the entire team for the good work that they do. Thank you all. So let me wrap up by, my mother is from Oklahoma. And she was taught me to believe that you don't show up places empty-handed. You always got to knock with your elbows, not with your fist, right? Because you got to come bringing something. Today I brought the thing that you get to do when you're mayor. You get to do a lot of things, but this is the one thing I can do certainly by myself, which is to issue a proclamation from the city of San Diego. I won't read all the whereases because you'd rather hear more singing and dancing than me talking, but I'll read the last part, which is that I, Todd Gloria, the 37th mayor of the city of San Diego, for and on behalf of the people of San Diego, do hereby proclaim May 11th, 2024 to be San Diego American Indian Health Center Day throughout the city of San Diego. Paul, if I may present this to you and to the board, it would give me great pleasure. Thank you very much for what you do.
Todd, we have something for you too. We're going to do a blanket ceremony for you. This is a long-held tradition in Native American communities. It's a beautiful Pendleton blanket, and you lucked out because you get the turtle blanket, which they haven't put out for years and years and years. The turtle is the symbol of good health and long life in the Native American community. So we're going to wrap you in this blanket and wish you good health and long life. We'll be playing an honoring song. Any of you that would like to come up and shake hands with the mayor, please do.